Should I downsize? Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, that's a question a lot of older people in my age group ask themselves. Should I downsize? Should I move to a smaller house? I have a lot of friends who did do downsizing, that chose to downsize, to sell their big home and to move to something smaller. One bought an RV and lived in the RV. One, because, well, they wanted to travel around to each child, and that way they had their home on wheels. Another person I know got a 2-bedroom apartment after being in a nice sized home. And other people just buy a smaller home or rent something. And then there are those people that stay put right where they're at. Back in my day, people didn't downsize when I was growing up. They just shut off rooms and they quit heating those rooms or whatever. Whether that was good for the rooms or the house, I don't know, but that's what they did. They just shut off rooms that they didn't need, and they kind of consolidated everything into one area, and that was how they lived out the rest of their lives. So I think it's an individual thing, but I do think a lot of older people had that question: should I downsize? Should I get something smaller? Is this too big for me? Can I manage it as I go into my golden years and my older years? I have one dear friend who's well in her 90s now, and now she's talking about selling her home. The problem is she's not, I would say, health-wise in a position to go through that at this time. The time would have been 10, 20, 30 years ago to downsize, not now at this stage. She's not sure what she's going to do, but it becomes far more challenging to make a major move the older you get. So that's why a lot of people start downsizing in their 60s, and most likely if they're going to downsize, they've done it by 70s. And then other people, they don't. So like I said, for some people to stay put, it works out really, really well. And they've been able to simplify things to a place where things are easy enough for them to manage. You know, the older we get, often we want to keep things simple, simplified. It makes it easier on older people. So downsizing is an individual thing. Some do, some don't. It depends on your situation and what's right for you. From my house to yours, I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.